Sometimes it goes choo-choo, especially if the home team hits a home run. Houston and Minute Maid Park. Great to play at home. Houston loves it here in their yard, and that's where we are. Hi again, everybody, along with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. I'm Gary Thorne. Welcome. Houston starter. Let's take a look who's going to be on the mound. So, Steve, what's he going to be conscious of as he looks at this Yankees lineup?
Well, the offense is going to be important to support this good right-handed pitcher on the mound today. He's facing a great lineup. This team could put some runs up on the board. So if his club could score early, it could take some of the pressure off of him and allow him to get in the strike zone a little earlier in the count.
After that last loss.
Yeah, tough loss, and all they have to do is think to themselves, let's start another winning streak.
Ball!
Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Well, a lot of guys would swing at that pitch right there, that changeup down in the strike zone, but the hitter luckily stayed off that one.
That swung on a liner here. In there, and this is going to be trouble. He's heading for third. He stops at third. A triple with 2 down. They've got a man just 90 feet away.
Well, the one thing you never want to do is make the last out at third base to end an inning, but he was able to get in there with that great speed just in time.
And here's Alfonso Soriano.
He's been trying to work through what's been a difficult spell for him, going just 7 for his last 33.
And he's just been unable to get good wood on the ball these last 8 games of theirs.
And he catches Soriano looking. Strike 3, send him back.
They're throwing a first pitch strike.
First pitch of the at-bat now. First pitch is a changeup low, 1-0.
Again, we're into the 4th inning right now, and as you start to flip the lineup over again, you know, they've only gotten 2 hits, so they're going to have to really evaluate what they should be looking for at the plate, and maybe they need to be a little bit more patient and make them work.
This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. He's thinking 3 here. He'll stop at third with the 3-bagger.
A lot of times when you think of a triple, you're thinking of runs batted in, 1 or possibly 2. But this time he's the only guy in base. But he's leading off this inning with that triple and a chance for a big.
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. 1 away. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that will bring a run in. Thames at the plate. An offense here that's going in the right direction. They've got time to put this ball game away. First, you got to get swung on, hit softly towards the hole, and they get him at first base. Good hustle by the pitcher to get over there.
Now, great work by the pitcher. Has been intimidating these hitters all game long.
Well, it's truly been a tremendous. Martinez, a ground ball. Number 64. He's out at first base. Nice play on the cover.
That's a well-executed play right.
On the way. There's a swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep into right field. Goodbye, home run. And now the lead is up to 2. The solo home run, a bit of a padding. Altuve at the plate.
Things have really been happening when the bat leaves his shoulder and when he swings. He's got.
Oh, and he takes off for second. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He picks it up. Gets 1 at second. And 2. They pull off the double play.
Designated hitter, number 23.
Ellsbury's on at first. Here's the first one. Ball. And Chapman misses low that time.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
1-0 pitch, a sinker in there, 1-1.
You throw the sinker ball to get the ground ball out. He got the called strike right there. If they swing, he's going to get his share of ground balls.
1 and 2.
And he looks at a slider in there, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Pitch out. Nothing was on, though.
Foul ball.
And he swings and hits this one foul.
Not done yet, Astros. It's rally
There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's going to do it in this half inning. He singled in his last at bat. Swing and a roller towards the hole. And out. Pitcher makes a nice play at first base.
That was a
One
nice
down.
play.
Here's Jose Altuve. He'll get another shot after hitting into that double play last time up. No hits yet, but he'll get another chance right here. Popped him up. Should be an easy play for the first baseman. 2 down.
This is the first baseman's ball all the way.
And in the batter's box, it's Carter. Flew out last time.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
Sometimes it goes choo-choo, especially if the home team hits a home run. Houston in Minute Maid Park. Great to play at home. Houston loves it here in their yard, and that's where we are. And hi again. We welcome you to our Saturday night broadcast of Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Houston starter. Let's take a look who's going to be on the mound. So, Steve, what's he going to be conscious of as he looks at this Yankees lineup?
A good-looking lefty on the mound right here against the lineup that can put some runs up on the board. So a pretty even matchup. So it's going to come down to which side executes better than the other. Oftentimes we say good pitching.
Well, they're starting to really hit a tough stretch in their season right now, playing just 300 ball over their last 10 games.
Swings, lines this one back up the middle. To second for 1. Now over to first and safe at first. Close play, not quite enough time to get him. Now an RBI opportunity and getting the chance, Alfonso Soriano.
He's been trying to get back on track, but only 8 hits in his last 36 at bats.
Oh, there he goes for second. Unable to make a throw there. He's in, stolen base.
He had such a great jump right there. He just coasted in the second base without even a throw. No chance to get him.
Here it comes. That one put in play. Fowler's going to field it. 2 away. Runners on the move. And Ellsbury comes in to score.
With runners in scoring position, you need to do something to get them in. He didn't have to get a hit. He knew all he had to do is find a way to keep it in play and pick up an RBI.
Mark Teixeira gets to swing now. 2 away. Getting out in front any time of the ball game, you want to do that. Now you try and build on it.
Well, you always want to be the team that jumps out early, guys, especially when you can provide that valuable run support for your starter.
Blowing inside with that one, a 1-2 count. This kind of start means a lot to a starter, kind of approach where you can kind of take each at bat, do what you want to do, and not be overly worried.
You know, don't be mistaken. It doesn't just affect the pitcher here. It also affects the opposing lineup. They know now they've got some ground they need to make up.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning.
The pitch we've seen him throw quite a bit here today, but to me, he's throwing it a little bit too much.
You know, John, you're right. The pitch I'd like to see him utilize more is the 2-seam fastball. Get some movement on it and try to get it off the center of the bat.
The pitch. He's at 0-2. He watched that fastball that was in there.
Let's see what he's going to do 0-2. The hitter's got to be guessing right now.
Swing and a liner to right center. And that gets down. That should bring Ellsbury around. And Ellsbury comes in to score.
Now, he has no business swinging at this 0-2 pitch. It's out of the strike zone, but he's thinking, I have to protect. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
And that pitch was really away. I mean, that's a ball.
Well, a crucial situation in this game, and obviously a jam for the guy on the mound. He's going to have to step up and deliver.
This is what you call a jam. You're looking here to prevent. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And that gets down. They're going to score. Jeter home. And that makes 2. Base hit knock. And a big one. The pitch. A high pop-up. That one's taken care of. To chase him.
Well, when you take a look at it, I think what it shows is the hitters aren't chasing pitches out of the zone right now. He hasn't been able to.
There's a swing, line drive, center field. And there's Fowler as he pulls it in for the 3rd out. Grounded out last time up. Here's the 1-0. This is popped way up over there, over near first. 1 away now.
Well, he got fooled a little bit on that one.
So with one down, we'll see Dexter Fowler playing his 6th year at the majors. Last time up, triple home run. Popped him up. 2 down.
This is the first baseman's ball all the way. He takes charge.
And he throws the first one. And that's in there. White ahead 0-1.
Well, you might as well just pack it in. If a guy can consistently throw this kind of pitch down and away, it's going to be very effective.
0-1 is a sinker in there. Called strike. Here's the pitch. Shot towards the hole. And Thames makes the play.
Well, first base
And
can
we're
be
going to see
corner.
Martinez here. These at-bats, how's he starting them? Let's take a look.
A textbook right here. I mean, take notes, everybody. First pitch strikes equals outs. He's retired 11 guys in this game after having gone 0-1 in the count.
Drew a walk his last time. And that's another foul ball. 1-2 pitch coming. There's a ground ball. And the diving stop. He's up. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play.
But his curveball and changeup are still very effective. There's still enough differential between the fastball and his off-speed stuff.
Lined out in his last at bat. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Lined out last time up. Towards the middle. Oh, mercy. That one up the middle. Just barely missed hitting him.
Now he gets a letter high pitch, a good pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it. Nice job.
Hitting from behind is not an easy thing to do in this game, but a little easier when the pitch is up there.
You throw it over the plate like that, it's going to cost you.
Oh, he's running, taking off for second. And he's in there at second base.
Gary, he has great speed, but the lead was the key. He really got off first base right there. Nice break on the pitch going to the plate. Now he's in scoring position.
And they've got the glove up. They're going to issue the free pass here.
You know what? They're playing the situation. The intentional pass is the right move here. Much less risk than the way this guy's swinging the bat.
Now Mark Teixeira. Now a great chance for him and the Yankees. 0-1 count as that started off with a strike. Oh, takes off for third. And he made it. Safe at third.
With that kind of lead, it makes it so much easier to get in safely to third base, especially when the pitcher's acting like he doesn't even notice you out there.
Big swing and a miss for Teixeira. Strike 3. He's out of there.
But keeps the runners right where they are. Now 2 out. Not a lot of time left in this ball game. You cannot give them more runs.
And here is Carlos Beltran. In his career, 3 for 7 off White. And it's fouled off. Fowler to field this one. That's caught. Side is retired. They're trying to get things going here. Home half of the 9th inning. You can feel that crowd rallying behind him right now.
Well, they've got themselves right where they want to be. Now it's up.
This one's grounded meekly to first. And he'll step on the bag. That'll be the first out.
I think right now just want to make plays. Don't walk anybody and catch the ball. Get outs, trade outs for runs.
And we're going to see Martinez here. And he bounced out his last time. A view from inside Minute Maid Park. One of the great treats here in Houston. Great to play at home. Houston loves it here in their yard, and that's where we are. 2K Sports presents Major League Baseball Sunday afternoon. Houston starter. Let's take a look who's going to be on the mound. So, Steve, what's he going to be conscious of as he looks at this Yankees lineup?
I think, Gary, we're going to have to look for this lefty to back some of these hitters off the plate to make them uncomfortable, because if they're comfortable, they've got a chance to do some real damage.
You get in a winning streak like this, when everything starts to click in, you get that swagger when you take the field that the other team notices.
Winning 8 of their last 10 games will do that for you swagger-wise, and they certainly do have it.
Well, it really does, and what this can do, this long winning streak, getting on a hot streak like they are, it can really make a difference in the race to the playoffs.
Off-speed pitch is in there for a called strike. Line shot into center field. Streak continues. That gets in. And Jeter comes home.
Not a lot working right now. Having a hard time pitching to the zone. Giving up 3 straight hits.
Now an RBI opportunity and getting the chance, Alfonso Soriano.
Right now, he's a guy that...
Oh, there he goes. And he's in there at third.
Well, when you can get that far of a lead off of second and the ball's thrown to the plate, you get any kind of jump, you're going to make it safely. There's nothing the catcher can do about it.
Good patience. Soriano lets that one go by for a ball. Count is even.
He drove in 3 runs in that ball game last night and got the job done when runners got on base.
Here it comes. Soriano hits it hard. And goodbye, home run, and the Yankees have extended the lead. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one. 1 out with a runner at second. And he starts him out. And it goes foul. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. It rolls all the way to the wall. And Ellsbury comes in to score.
Well, this is where an inning can get away from you. You've got to have somebody to make a pitch or make a play.
Alfonso Soriano.
He homered earlier in the ball game. And here's the first one. Takes a call, strike one. Swing and a liner to right center. And it's in there. So Soriano knocks in the run.
We get an inning like this.
He scored last time through. Tripled in his last appearance. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. He's going to try to stretch it.
Coming to bat for the New York Yankees.
RBI situation for Jose Altuve. Steve, let's take a look at his pitching performance.
You keep the ball down in the zone. So many things good can happen for you. This righty just generating ground ball after ground ball. He single.
He singled. His hole will do. He homered back in inning number 2. Swing and a ball drilled down the right field line. That one's into the corner. Home run, a 3-run shot. With that 3-run homer, they just extended their lead. Thames at the plate. And a moment here to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches.
Yeah, and a couple times he's gotten a little bit out of rhythm, got a few hiccups here and there, but for the most part, he's been pretty outstanding.
Well, some of the hitters have been able to put the ball in play and hit the ball hard, but it's not about mixing his pitches up. He's got to execute the pitch when he throws it as well.
Plate. He flew out his last time up. He'll get things started. Home half, 5th inning. This one's grounded meekly to first. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag. First pitch on the way here. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. No problem with that one.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports.
And in the batter's box, it's Dominguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game. He singled in his last at bat. Drops down a bunt. Number 64. Out. On to first. That's out number 2.
Well, not a bad thought.
Jeter's on at first. Ellsbury, the runner at second. Hit sharply towards the hole. And he's in there at second base.
Wow, and there it is, the cycle. You know that in big league history, a cycle's even rarer than a no-hitter. That's an AB this young man will never forget.
And the bases are loaded for him.
And I tell you what, they've been swinging the bat so well in this game. One more hit right here, and this thing is over.
This is a big lead already. There's one. And he's going to hang on to it. No relay. So they starts him out here. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And that's another foul ball. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. One away. And that'll hold the runner at first.
Well, they followed the scouting report in the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
Alfonso Soriano has a runner on at first. He'll be seeking his first hit of the game. Not a lot of luck so far.